Get ready to be amazed. The Detroit Lions are making bold moves that promise to transform the team's defense and offense this season. Let's find out how the team is preparing to dominate the NFC North and surprise their opponents. Leave a like and stay tuned, because these updates are unmissable. The Detroit Lions defense took notice of the chatter online about the lack of interceptions during team drills. But on Tuesday, Ennis Rakestraw, Derek Barnes, and rookie safety Lauren Strickland turned things around, securing 3 interceptions against the offense. Emerging as a leader in the secondary, safety Kirby Joseph consistently shows his passion and physical style of play, even if it irritates opposing quarterbacks. "Man, everything. All day, every day we try to get our hands on some footballs," Joseph told Lions on SI after practice. "That just means everything, because that's what the defense is all about. Taking the ball away is how you do that. Anytime we get an interception, it's a plus." Early in training camp, the defense has been ahead of the offense, regularly forcing pass breakups, quarterback pressures, and what would be sacks in live reps. When asked about their success, Joseph emphasized, "Violence. We've got to stay true to our identity, violence and effort." Practicing against one of the league's premier offenses daily has quickly set high expectations for this young defense. "Oh, we played amazing, outstanding. I feel like we had a couple of hiccups, but that's what practice is for, just to learn from those mistakes and get better," said Joseph. "We come out here to go against the best offense. Iron sharpens iron. We're working on our craft, they're working on theirs. It's gonna get us better." Entering his 3rd season, the 23-year-old Joseph now has the experience to hold teammates accountable during meetings. But accountability isn't solely on him. The entire roster holds each other to championship standards. "I'm the one with the most experience being out there, especially within this defense. I like to call on our guys. It's a sense of accountability," Joseph said. "It's not only me calling out TA, Terry and Arnold, but other guys calling each other out. We're all working together to stay on top of each other to be the best we can be." With Joseph, Ifeatu Melifonwu, and Brian Branch expected to play significant roles this season, Detroit's defense has the versatility to execute Glenn's vision each week. "I feel like it adds a lot of versatility," Joseph explained. "A lot of different guys have a lot of different attributes and talents. We can really game plan a lot of stuff and throw a lot of things at other offenses." After last season's playoffs, footage showed Rams quarterback Matthew Stafford accusing Joseph of being a dirty player after tight end Tyler Higbee tore his ACL at Ford Field. For Joseph, the focus remains on playing physical and violent, which is essential in Aaron Glenn's defensive scheme. "I love being physical. That's everything about me. Ever since I was a little kid, I've loved being physical and violent," said Joseph. "I've put on a couple more pounds, which just adds to my game." Rakestraw has proven to be a consistent contributor since donning pads, quickly earning recognition from his teammates. "I feel like once the pads come on, that's when the dogs come out. And I've seen the dog come out in him," said Joseph. "Ennis, he's got it. We're all coming along together. He's lucky to have great vets ahead of him to help him. He's just going to be great. And if you thought that was amazing, just wait until you hear what Ben Johnson, the Lions' offensive coordinator, is doing to take the team's offense to the next level. Keep watching, because what comes next is a must-see." In his 2 seasons as the Detroit Lions offensive coordinator and play caller, Ben Johnson has led the team to a top 5 ranking in both scoring and yardage. Despite being a hot commodity for head coaching positions in both subsequent hiring cycles, Johnson has opted to remain in Detroit each time. Johnson's creativity as a play caller has been evident, and he's shown a knack for improving the offense as the season progresses. He's successfully leaned into what quarterback Jared Goff excels at, an area where Sean McVay struggled toward the end of Goff's tenure with the Los Angeles Rams. It's clear that Johnson is waiting for the perfect fit, but he could finally land a head coaching role in 2025. With the Lions' offense expected to be top tier again this year, Johnson will undoubtedly be a prime candidate for head coaching jobs once more. Ben Johnson ranked among NFL's top offensive coordinators. Pro Football Focus has ranked the top 10 offensive coordinators in the NFL for the 2024 season, focusing on those who also call plays and excluding nearly half the league's coordinators who were changed this offseason. Johnson rightfully sits at the top spot, number 1. While many expected Johnson to become a head coach this offseason, he is returning to Detroit for his 3rd season as the Lions' offensive coordinator. Admittedly, he has been aided by one of the best, if not the best, offensive lines in the league, but he should still get plenty of credit for putting together one of the most versatile and dangerous offenses in the NFL. Detroit could and did rely on the running game, calling the second most run plays, 33, on 3rd and 4th downs with 3 or more yards to go, and also achieving the second highest EPA per play on those runs, behind only the Chiefs, who had a much smaller sample size with 4 such runs. In addition, Johnson also got the best out of quarterback Jared Goff, who earned a career-high 85.7 PFF overall grade and signed a new contract with the Lions early this offseason. The Lions had the 5th best red zone offense in the league based on EPA, expected points added per play last year, 1.91, which supports their 3rd best rate of red zone touchdowns, 64.1%, 41 for 64. The full integration of Jameson Williams is expected to add a new dimension to the Lions' offense this year, providing Johnson with an array of new options. This development is certainly a daunting prospect for opposing defensive coordinators. With Kirby Joseph leading an increasingly ferocious defense, and Ben Johnson orchestrating one of the most creative offenses in the league, the Lions are poised to surprise. Do you think this is the Lions' season? Let us know in the comments and be sure to click on the video below for more NFL updates and analysis. See you there!